All right, we're back. So the door come right off. Not a problem at all 6 bolts zipped right out like they should be. And that little top spot right there, dissected it off, not a problem, super easy, come right out. Turned out really nice. I'm pretty happy with that turned out. Got the hole in the middle there we gotta fill up. I don't wanna do that until I get my post in here where it's supposed to be, because I'm not sure exactly where that's gonna be at. And then this lower area, that bumps up right there. So I may have to slice that and lower it down a little flatter and weld it back up. A little bit to do there, but we'll worry about that when we get that post going in. And once again, we're back to having fun with the doors. If you're keeping track of my hours on those doors, a couple hours per door getting them off, and now I'm several hours doing surgery to that bolt we had to grind the head off because we can't get the nut plate out. I figured you'd get the nut plate out of the back side, and that is not happening. So we looked at a junk door and it's not removable, so we got to drill that thing out. Been grinding and drilling and cutting. So we're at another hour on this door, so we got 3 hours on just the door. That's taking longer than the actual conversion. So we'll get back to this here in a little bit. There's our post piece we're gonna put in there. So give me a few more hours, see if we can get a little further on getting those bolts out. I have 2 doors to get the bolts out of. So I'm gonna be hours messing with these. So we're gonna be a while on this one. We'll get back in a little bit. Sometimes the smallest thing can be your biggest success. That's right. Yeah, that's a trophy from that door right there. So if we got the door on here, that one guy that says I didn't have anybody to help me do something, so they didn't ever do it. I'm not that guy. Yeah, put the door on there by yourself. I had the transmission jack up there and this and that, and couldn't get it lined up. And then I started, well, you can kind of sell my self-rig there to hold everything up. A little bit of tape on the bottom, some paint sticks for my spacing. Got it lined up pretty nicely. Got the bolts all in there. Trust me, that's lined up real nice under that tape, I'm sure, yeah. So we got the safety strappy on there, some 2-inch tape to the seat to help hold it in place. So we can get to the bolts on the inside now. Got the door kind of somewhat in place. The bolts line up pretty nicely. You can get to the back 4 of, back 2 at the top, back 2 at the bottom pretty easily. Makes it a lot easier trying to hang the thing outside the car. So we'll see how this post goes in here next. All right, so we got the door fitting on there really nice. Opens and shuts. Nice little gap all the way around. Yeah, really nice. We did trim up the back of the post here. A little trimmy up there, what's left of it. Trim the bottom up where it fits. I'm gonna get this in one-handed or not. Cars on dollies rolling around. Fits pretty nicely in there. I was kind of wondering how that would look. Right there's my hole is. That's why I didn't fill that up. So that'll work perfect. I fill that in, do a little welding there. And I got to fix all these holes in this butchery where they hacked it off with the torch or whatever they did there. And then a little happy dancing down there with the welder and test fitting up. And, yeah, pretty happy about that. Turned out pretty nice. We had a guy from Alaska message me about this little piece I cut off at the bottom of the 4-door. I'm gonna have 2 of these, one for each side, and he was needing these. Like I said, people, don't crush the cars, no matter what's left of it. Somebody wants a piece of it somewhere. So I'm gonna mail these to that guy. It's just pretty clean little piece for, I guess, up north needing that thing. So we're gonna mail that to that guy. Well, that's what it looks like with the post. I just got a couple screws holding it in there right now. But we'll cut it off somewhere around there. And then that's where the door will get sectioned into that. And we'll see how that turns out. Like I said, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I may have to turn some comments off altogether because I'm getting people being just rude as hell to me. Not liking what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing this for fun. I've always wanted a 55, and that's just what I'm doing. So don't be mean to me, rude to me. I don't know you. So yeah, fuck off if you don't like it. Don't watch it. It's that easy. Click a button. You're clicking buttons telling me how you don't like it. Click a button and turn it off. It's that simple. It really is. So we'll get back on this next day or two, wherever it's at. Yeah, there you go. We'll see if we can't goose more with this thing. See you in the next one.